Lord have mercy. Miss Sislo, I need to know what's the T. I know you know that old boy had his bond denied.
Who?
Nature boy.
Oh, you talking about okay? So you talking about the brother? You talking about okay? So the brother that was down there butt stroking everybody and got him swooped out, and then he was out there talking about I need your social security number and access to your 401s. And hey man, hold on, man. If you no, if you got a stroke game that long to where you got my woman, my wife, and all my family, and they all up here talking about you are our leader, and we give you all of our money, and we know you to come in. Oh, nigga, I don't know what the hell, man. What kind of hooju you got, nigga? We boy. What
Did he say butt stroking?
Yeah, he butt stroking. That's what my granny would say. She's like, yeah, that was a nice way of talking about the people that that like to love on each other. My grandma was the AKA alphabet.
I ain't never heard that before from my grandma.
That's old school. Yeah, butt stroking.
I ain't never heard that from my grandma.
Yeah, my grandma didn't play that.
I done heard a lot of shit from my grandma.
Shit. Y'all see what I sent y'all the other day in the thing, right?
Yes.
She's messing with that old woman.
Oh, Jesus.
Grandma said, I'm going to knock the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I would beat you up and leave me alone.
So, Miss Sislo.
Girl, it
Miss
was a
Sislo,
whole...
how much was the bond? What is the bond? Like, there's no bond, right?
There is no bond.
Okay.
You don't get no bond. I don't know what, girl. And what's
the next step? Like, what's his next court date?
Probably discovery or something.
Discovery?
Yep.
Probably Diva. I'm gonna have to.
So is his followers gonna be in the courtroom like the Manson followers were?
No, they getting butt stroked by the next savior.
They got some very strict guidelines going on right now.
We need to go to Atlanta.
Yeah, they down there.
That's where they at now. Is Atlanta?
I need to ask Dr. K.
He's in the Cobb County Jail right now, and when I tell you the sister that they have prosecuting, she ain't gonna play.
Well,
she's not gonna play. And let me say a couple of things.
Okay, go ahead.
Number one, he's stupid. Number two, his followers are stupider.
Right.
Number three, I don't know where he got that attorney from, but he's stupid too.
He got Tasha K's attorney?
He got her brother.
TB.
He got her brother.
KB.
He got her attorney's brother.
Timothy Madison.
One of the reasons why he stated that the man should be bonded out is because he got a toothache.
He got a what?
He has a toothache.
He said he got a toothache.
People say COVID like R. Kelly.
I ain't even lying.
All the shit.
You say he had a sold in wig.
They got people in there with cancer.
He are
on hospice.
Even R. Kelly said COVID. He gonna say a toothache?
And this nigga said because he got a toothache.
They
gonna give him some Tylenol and tell him to take his punk ass back into his room.
No, what's gonna happen is Big Buster gonna knock it out, but Big Buster gonna knock that tooth out. It ain't gonna be with his fist.
They better had to get an appointment with a dentist in here.
He gonna have to get Big Buster to got 3,000.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
He gonna have to give Big Buster the gok treatment.
It takes him. It's gonna take him 2 months to get an appointment with the dentist in the facility.
Oh, they gonna kill him because that abscess is gonna set in. He gonna die from that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Ooh, his breath gonna be stinking.
His breath already stinking.
His mouth gonna be hurting, and then that motherfucker. I'm telling you, the last abscess I had gave me a fever of 104.
Yeah, that shit.
And I was, when I say hallucinating, and my head was just
poison.
Oh my God!
That didn't get to your brain or your heart, because if it got to your heart chamber, you was done.
Damn.
No, that's why the very next morning I was at the dentist office before he even opened.
Damn right.
You about to take this tooth out?
Right now.
But you gonna get this shit out of my mouth
Today.
And I mean, he shot me up like 4 times with Novocaine. That shit didn't even help. I was still.
That's because it was so bad.
Yeah, because it was in your nerves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I already got Facebook. I mean, you know, I already got fibromyalgia in my face, so that made it worse.
Mm-hmm. But you got to get it out though. That temporary pain.
Oh hell yeah.
Nah, you was like 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be at the dentist's office?
Okay, at the dentist moaning.
Hold on, we gotta let sis tell us about the prophet. I mean,
yeah, please tell us about the prophet and how he can't get out.
Okay, so
what is nasty ass?
The other.
That's why he got a toothache. He been eating on some He been eating on some of that dry twat syndrome.
It's the sidebar for me, y'all.
He got a what?
I said it's the sidebar for me. The comments. So anyway, one of the other things that his attorney did, you know how they try to run down a little history and how they say, well, he's been a productive.
Don't say it.
Productive citizen.
Don't say it, Tesla.
He didn't say he was a productive citizen, did he?
Yep.
Girl.
He said he had his mind on Jesus.
Wait a minute.
If you don't stop the world and let me off, because that is some bullshit right there.
You don't have a time. Keep your mind on Jesus.
He said, no, that Jesus ain't got shit to do with this, bro.
He said that he was a productive citizen in society.
Yes, sir. I need to go join that clan.
Check this out. He has been, or he has kept steady employment. He once owned a barbershop.
Yes, sir. He cut your hair and your
you can get trim while you get trim.
You get you some trim. You go get some trim.
But he sold the business. But he once had a job.
Yes, sir.
Then he said he has a stable place to live.
Come on.
He is 1 year into a 2-year lease in in the complex. That was a lie.
Praise
because they got evicted on the 30th.
The devil.
I was gonna say, and they should ask him exactly how do you pay your bills? Where do you get your income?
And another thing is he ain't been employed forever because he said white supremacy. He don't trust us. He ain't down with the system.
His last job was a whole stripper for men.
A whole stripper and a gay for pay.
I'm telling you, that's where that toothache came from. Somebody he was gawking.
He got a whole video with a finger in the boo-boo.
Like I said, yeah,
the white guy got his finger up his butt.
Yeah, he's a thumb specialist.
Yeah, the white guy got his finger. The white guy that was in love with him.
Yeah, he's a thumber.
He let him do a sex tape with him.
Where's the video? I want to see the video.
I think you gotta pay for it.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Anyway, with him, you gotta pay for everything.
It's true. I'm serious.
No, actually, you can find it. You ain't gotta pay for nothing. Trust
I
me.
ain't don't, but you tend to lose your whole.
I ain't paying for shit.
You tend to lose your. Well, if it's a way you can find it, Tanya.
I believe you, sis. So I ain't paying for it. I believe you.
Yeah, it's Reddit.
Yeah,
but anyway.
And then when he said that he was he's an upstanding citizen and all this, that, and the other, or what have you.
He had a good job.
So the prosecutor came back and was like, Judge, can I play something for you? Bitch, sit down. Ho, sit down, ho. You ain't nothing up. She played some of the tapes of him. Slap that hoe. Slap that nigga. I'm God. I'm God. She said, this is not an upstanding citizen at all. He is a flight risk. As a matter of fact, we got a tip that one of his followers has fled to Mexico to set up camp. So if he is in fact bonded out, his plans are to flee the country.
That's fucked up.
Now, was that the dude who stole the money?
Yep.
Not the second one.
Oh,
but the first one, Solar,
yeah.
Yeah, they set him up.
Solar and Pice. Guess what Solar's job has been from Nature Boy all these years?
What?
To go find the next housing location. Whenever they travel, he is the one that he sends ahead to go find the next Airbnb or the next place.
Really?
He has always. Let me tell you something else. If you notice, when he ran off, him and Pice and Musa, they didn't do no videos talking about how disloyal they were and how bad they were, none of that. They didn't do any videos, did they? But when Loyal ran off, he made a video saying that Loyal took the money and the laptops and this, that, and the other. So that makes me feel like that holds to be true. That Solar did, in fact, because he kept saying, y'all don't understand. Y'all just don't see the bigger picture. Y'all don't see the bigger picture. He been told me to go off and start my own thing. So it's just time for me to get out here and go find where I need to be, this, that, and the other. But he wants the public to think that he ran off with the money so he could throw off the scent. So when if he had been bonded out, he was going to flee.
So you think the other dude really got the money and is looking for another place?
Oh, no, the other dude do have money. The first one. But he was giving it to him. They gave it to him to go find another place.
You think Solar gave him the money?
No. They gave Solar the money.
Who?
The group. Eligio.
That sound like a growing.
That's how old boy stole all the money.
That sounds like a growing minute.
No, the second guy that stole that $1,800, that's all he stole was $1,800.
Right, but I thought that's so. How much? So okay, what
they had thousands and thousands of dollars, and that's when they said, Solar done ran off with the church's money.
Yeah, because that's what everybody was only talking about. They was talking about $1,800, like that was all they had.
That was the second guy. That was Loyal.
Right, I know,
and he did.
Yeah,
he did, and he stole the money, and that's when Drew or Aaron got on there and made the video saying the three guy has been compromised. Loyal is not loyal; he's disloyal. He ran off with our money. He ran off with the laptops and the hard drives.
Right,
and he ran off with 3 of our phones. That was the young guy that ran away with the $1,800.
Yeah,
the second one. He was the second one to run.
So when he ran off, did he do that? And took all of that? Did he take that as evidence to turn them in?
Could very well. You never know.
So this first nigga, the first
one that everybody
heard about his shit. I ain't heard about him till now.
The first one. The first one is the one that everybody said ran off with $200,000. Remember?
Yeah, I never heard that.
What's the name of that ministry?
We talked about that about 2 weeks ago.
You ain't never told us that. You're supposed to be keeping us.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
Roll back that beautiful bean footage.
Do any of y'all remember that?
It's on there. Trust me.
What's their ministry? I want to go to their ministry.
But anyway, him and Pice and Musa left, and they went to Mexico because they said, he went out there with Mente, and he was supposed to be giving Mente $100 part of the money, and he kept in there, was buying the rings and the jewelry and the drip and all this and that, and he was out there talking to the women. He was making videos out in Mexico and everything.
Wow.
So he was the one that initially everybody thought ran off with the money, but comes to find out, he went. He got the money, but he went to go out there to set up camp. So he took it to go so that he could have somewhere for everybody to leave and go to.
Mm-hmm.
All the
You had to
other
secure
people
the
in the group,
location.
yeah, all the other people in the group left and they did their own thing. So
Yeah.
all the other ones, but all the women and crew, they still together.
So all those women still there waiting on
All
their
the women still
nature,
there.
waiting on their nature boy. Mm.
That's why they ain't paying no money for no lawyer and all that. Because their thing was get me bonded out, F the lawyer and anything else.
And then get
I'm
his
gonna
ass
take
out
off.
the country.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So now, not only did the prosecutor drop that bomb, but the prosecutor also read a victim statement.
Ooh.
Girl, that victim statement will make you cry. And
Is
it
that
was
from
well
the
put.
old girl?
Yes,
Velvet.
that was from Janae, the one that
Janae.
pressed
Okay.
the rape charge.
Okay.
And she told the story about what he did. Like she told him he wanted to leave. He beat her and told her she wasn't go nowhere. You my property, which he's done that before. To Velvet.
Wasn't she really somebody else's property?
No, she wanted to do a solar.
Right. Okay.
But he didn't want. He wouldn't let that happen.
Okay.
So he beat her, and then she said after that he drug her in the room and beat her some more. And then he began to have sex with her. She told him no, and he still kept doing it. She said her body rejected him, and even when her body rejected him, he flipped her over and continued to penetrate her. And he did that for hours.
Oh, hours.
She said when he fell asleep, she snuck out and ran to the authorities. That's when she did.
Well, I'm glad she had enough sense to leave.
So she said, I'm begging for you all to not only not let him go, but tell him to cease all communications with me because he has his people calling me, trying to persuade me to drop the charges and everything like that. So now, not only is he got that, but he's going to end up getting charged with witness tampering because the prosecutor has the videos and she said, Your Honor, he called from the jail and his followers recorded it and it's on there, him in his voice, him talking and telling his followers to call the victim and persuade her to drop the charges. So not only is he a threat to society, he's witness tampering.
When is these dumb motherfuckers gonna realize that every single one of your phone calls, except for the one with your lawyer, is recorded?
Oh, they ain't got to record them because these dummies put them on there themselves. They
did put them on social media. They're stupid.
But wait a minute.
Man, that
not
man.
Only that.
That's the dude. That nigga crazy.
But the prosecutor also told the girl. Also on video talking about how he allowed his son to play with his genitalia.
They played that one?
Oh no, that nigga need to be
I remember that. That was like 5 years ago.
Glastration. Look it up. GLASSTRATION.
Not only did she play that, but she played videotapes of him slapping people and him ordering others to slap each other. Men and women. She played the one where he had the white boy intimidated and told him to get on the floor on your face and say the black man is God.
And I still wonder if that white man is an inside
you never know.
Undercover. I think he is.
Right. Not only that, she played that. She played him walking around saying, I'm God, I'm God. All this and here. So she said he has these people under his authority, and they do whatever it is that he said. She said, so he still has a great influence. He's a danger to the public. He's a menace to society. He's a danger to the community. And I mean, she had her stuff down so bad. So the judge was like, well, not only are we going to deny bail, so, you know, well, bond is denied.
Right.
You are a menace to society. You are a threat. And all this other stuff. He rent, baby. I don't know why. And then it did not do them any good. When they thought they was really doing something, talking about three guys, this and that, and got on the news, holding up his pictures on banners and all this worship memorabilia all over the all over the table. We're not talking about he God. We believe that he's God. He's the second coming of Christ and all. That did not help your situation at all. It only showed the impact that he has on you.
On people, you're right.
It only shows the control that he has and the fact that he's still controlling y'all from jail. He made it bad for himself. He's so smart, he's stupid.
Yep.
So needless to say, he'll be sitting there incarcerated from now through his trial and beyond. And then, not to mention, she talking about he has a past history of domestic violence. He has a violent history. They talked about how he went to court just for some simple charges as driving without a license, but he never showed up for court. He got convicted for failure to appear. That didn't help. Then the fact that when he beat Maisha within an inch of her life, because he almost beat Maisha to death. Then he beat Velvet. And he had all of those men and women circle her in while he beat her in that circle. And nobody stopped him.
Yeah.
And he said he choked her so we had her up in the air choking her. Well, her feet wasn't even touching the ground. She's 5'2". He's 6'4". He had this girl with one hand choking her up. No. And then not only once he leaves Atlanta, he has charges pending in Ohio for domestic violence. So even if they were to be bonded out here, he's not coming out. He's going straight to Ohio. When you have a warrant, when they do, before they let you out, they cross-check everything. They cross-check it. Now, normally they probably wouldn't do a state-to-state cross-check. But with somebody with a violent history like that, and knowing that he has other warrants in another state, they're going to call and say, what do y'all want us to do? Let him go, or y'all going to come and get him? 9 times out of 10, they're going to come from Ohio and get him. And take him back to Ohio and do what they got to do. And then he's going to come back to Atlanta and stand up for those. So he's got charges pending in 2 different states right now. Not to mention the charges that he had. He was convicted in Hawaii. He wasn't just deported. He was convicted. But they let him leave as his form of punishment, and he can't go back. But it's like he shot himself in the foot with this whole thing. And they are all still they're just not getting it. They're just not getting it. So now they got to figure out what they're going to do to keep afloat. Because nobody don't go just give you no money just to see y'all. They wanted to see all the foolery. Right. All the buffoonery. So, yeah. Anyway, bail was denied. So it's on to the next. So the next thing will probably be the discovery, which is to see what kind of evidence they got.
Oh, they don't have all kind of shit up in there. Ooh, I wish I was down there.
Well, hey.
I need to hit up Tasha K or Michelle ATL and Brown, see if they can let me live in one of their bedrooms for a few days, for a few weeks. Sure, they both.
I got family in Atlanta though.
They got those nice pads down there.
I got family in Atlanta.
Yeah, we need to take a trip for real. I would love to be down there, boy. This is bigger than the Tasha K shit. I would love to be down there.
Oh, girl.
I'd be like that. What's that YouTuber? What's his name? He got his
Larry Reed.
No, not Larry Reed. What's his name? Hold on, let me think. Byron. He was the one who he brings us all the tea from all the big lawsuits and celebrity
the lawyer.
Dennis Byron.
The lawyer?
He's not a lawyer. Dennis Byron. Yes, he's the one who brought us like everything from Tasha K. Like he was there every day, during the trial and everything. He follows a lot of high profile cases in the Black community, celebrities and things.
You talking about Choke No Joke?
No, that's Choke No Joke is the one who kept interrupting his videos.
Oh no.
Yeah, Choke No Joke was okay. Have you seen some of the Dennis Byron videos where Choke No Joke just popped up in his shit? Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? And Dennis was like,
"Oh yeah, I know you don't."
No, he didn't just jump in my video like that.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, Dennis Byron, he be on that shit.
That dark skin guy.
Yeah, and he works for what's that one website?
I don't remember, but
the big website that talks about everything celebrity. I forgot the name of it right now, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, he's pretty good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happened to him. Because this boy.
But this fool, I mean, anytime the Nancy Grace website mention you.
Oh, TMZ. That's what I was thinking of. He works for TMZ.
Oh.
Yeah, he